Hey, alright. Let's see if we can transfer a gem. Got me a little WD-40 on the razor here. It's not necessarily solid yet. I'd like to leave it for another day. But I think I can set it aside vertically in a vertical holder and it'll be alright. And then I'm going to put this one in there and transfer it. First, we got to get the old one off. A little WD-40 on the thing deal. And we'll give a little slice. It's kind of like breaking loose a suction cup. You don't want to chip any of the edges or corners, but we are going to be shaping this side, so if there's anything too bad, then we can go ahead and get rid of it. So, I mean, in this instance, it's okay to touch the stone with the metal. But on the other side, when I go to take this off, no razor to stone action. You got to come all down the top. Like this here. We can shave our way up and kind of slice into that there. And then kind of pry on it a little. I saw it get white. I wish I had... I need like a GoPro, right? I was looking at those. Maybe we can do the whole pro thing and go professional. Alright, we got our little window there. Let's see if we can break the collar off. We don't want to put too much pressure on it. Okay, so popping it up. Spin it around. That's your JB weld for you. And it held it on there long enough to get it shaped. I have had a few come off the top, like that amethyst over there. That one was supposed to be where this one is, and this one's supposed to be where that one is right now. But that didn't work out. Okay, the purple one came off the top, so I re-glued to fight it on, and then I was like, alright, well, we'll do this one, and then we'll transfer this one, which I did yesterday. But I'm not going to grind this one today because it's not dry enough yet. It'll flex on me. And if it flexes, it might let go. But also if it flexes, it's just not going to be as good. Okay, get that little bit of epoxy out of that corner there. Do 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 do. Got a little bit of a gap in there. Maybe we can work that around. Kind of pull it off like one of those things off of a milk cap. You just peel it off, you know. I think we're going to turn it. So I'll give this just a little tug. Nothing. Spin, 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 spin. If I say spin, it helps me remember what I'm doing. You know, I looked that up, and that's not exactly the Doug theme song, but it's close-ish. Oh, it came off. Thar-we har. Want to dop. Oh, good, and it's the cone dop, too. I think I only got like 2 cone dops. 1 or 2. I had like a few of them, but I don't know where they all went. Or maybe I'm using them all or something. Dunno, dunno, dunno. Dunno, dunno, dunno. Wonder why I didn't put a top polish on this before I adopt it. Usually I try to get the flat side. Maybe it's because I adopted it so long ago. It was before I started doing that. Not that this really gives us any kind of an idea on the brilliance of the gem, but it does kind of help us see down in there. Also gives us an idea of what it might look like when it's mounted in jewelry, if it's mounted on silver with adhesive. Which usually isn't very good, because this adopt is not the same as like a jewelry setting. That's for sure. Oh man, you know what I had stuck in my head was not just the song from Sing 2, which is catchy, and the gorillas singing, but I had the Taco Bell commercial where they were talking about Taco Bell's greatest hits, and they're like, for a limited time you can get tomatoes and sour cream for free. Other places will charge you hundreds of dollars for tomatoes and sour cream, but for a limited time, Taco Bell's offering them free by request when you order a Supreme Taco for 59 cents. And then they start playing these songs, you know, sour cream. I want to top your taco, can't you see? And then it cuts to this dude, he's like, my tomato. My tomato. And then they got to finish it out. Taco, taco man. I want to be your taco man. Talking, taco, taco man. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Yeah, I can't get a lot of pressure, and there's some pretty deep scratches. Maybe we can finish it out on the actual thinger. But we got some good color in there, right? I mean, there you go. You can see some of the clarity from the side. I'm pretty happy with that, but this top I should have polished it voice, because we got to go so deep. Sour cream. Hey! Okay, almost done. Dun, 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 dun. Almost done. So catchy. Must stop thinking about singing the song about Taco Man. Not singing about it. Okay. I want to sand it now before I shape it, because after I shape it, this surface is going to be smaller and harder to keep even. The only real problem now is that as much as I'm trying to push down on the stone evenly, one side is likely to cut more easily than the other, which means that it'll go like that. Still so many deep scratches in there. So I'm trying to grab the stone, not the dop. I want to put pressure on that fresh glue joint. Almost worked out. Taco, taco man, taco. Still gnarly, but getting closer. Weird, man. Weird. Come on. Trying to hurry up. Trying to hurry up. Hurrying up, 'cause I'm trying to do that. It's never gonna be there, but as long as I get it close enough, I'll be happy enough for now. Because that was pretty gnarlesome. It was very, very cloudy and could not see in. Looked like it almost had worse than a 240 or a 1000. It looked like it was more like a 240 polish. But if I go to a 400, it's going to tilt that top. If I stick with this 1500, it's less likely to tilt it as I grind down. Less likely to be of concern. And yeah, doing it by hand, there is a little bit of round over. But I am going to be cutting the edges of this, so the round over won't be quite so relevant. Alright, let's give it a little bit of that 2000 grit love. Dropping the stone while I'm dopping the stone. Yeah, we're getting there. All right. Yeah, we can shape that. Taco, taco band. Okay, be careful because you don't want the edges of the cone dop to give you any sort of concerns in relation to chipping, because I have had that happen. I almost like to get it close but not actually there. I don't want any chipping. Because it shows up, you know, you got the flare going down, and then there's a spot inside. That's because there's a little chip on the girdle facets. Alright, now what we got to do is put some glue on it and let it set. And we'll do that